Oh, come over towards me a bit more. Yeah. Okay. And if you will, look more towards the camera than me.
Okay.
Okay. So what comes to mind when I say God?
I'd say religion, church.
And spirituality?
I would say, for me, earth, nature. Yeah.
And do you feel you have a relationship with God and spirituality? Is it an important part of your life?
We grew up with it, but we've certainly lost it.
Yeah.
I'm not that in contact with God as perhaps the church would like me to. I'm Italian, so as you can imagine, it's quite important.
I'm sorry. And without being too personal, can you explain why that loss, or where that disconnect started, when it started, why it started?
Well, primarily for the reason that I have no reason. I mean, I don't know how religious you are, but I mean, I have no reason to believe.
You have no reason to believe.
Yeah, as I reach maturity, I don't see any reason or facts that would make me want to believe and perhaps benefit from a particular religion. In my case, it's Catholic.
But let's forget a specific religion, and just in terms of God, or like an agnostic, or spirituality. Does it play a role in your life?
Every day less and less. And I also think I grew up going to a religious school, Christian. And I think that some of the answers that the religion give to people, we don't need them anymore, or we just think that after death it's over. Or I don't know why our generations think more like that.
And do you think if you could gain a better understanding?
And I don't care if it's ending there. I mean, I think we are part of the
life cycle.
Yeah, exactly. And if I think my spirit will stay, or will go it will be a tree or a dog or maybe nothing. But for me, yeah, it's part of the cycle. So I'm fine with that. Yeah.
And if I said the saddest moment, what comes to mind?
Saddest moment? Well, most probably with the death of a relative.
And with that death, did you hope or expect you could gain understanding? Did you? How did it factor in, if at all, with regard to your spirit or your soul or religion?
I didn't.
Well, okay, I got the question. I think absolutely. I mean, that was long ago. I think I was probably the age of 10. So certainly I had some feelings or some expectations in which I could perhaps re-encounter with that person. But that never came through, and as I matured, as I mentioned before, I realized that we're part of a cycle, of a natural cycle, and that's the way it goes. But absolutely, I think, religion works very well when there's problems, suffering, or poverty, and that's why I think we're seeing it slowly fading away as countries get richer and richer. And that's it.
And just a couple more quick questions. With regard to doing good,
yeah.
What does that mean to you?
To be a good person, you mean?
Yeah.
To do the good things to others and.
Does it have an effect? Do you try to live a life that does it come into play?
Outside of the religion, is a way you wanna you wanna be, or you wanna.
I mean, it's a bit of a Taoist way or approach to life. Be nice
and Christian also.
Yeah.
Christian, like all religions, try to tell you the same, no? Like be good to others, don't do what you don't want that they do to you, and like this. So it's, even if you don't believe in God, it's a way of living.
Okay, last question. If there was a website or for lack of a better word, something like Facebook, but as you know, Facebook relates more to people you know. If there was a website that you could access that would enable you to share your thoughts, share your confusion, or try to gain insight into what's going on in your life or what's going on in the world, would it be something you'd be interested in?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Even with regards to spirituality or religion, because I think there could be a pretty interesting debate.
Okay, thanks very much.
No.
Enjoy your stay.
Thank you.
What do you think, Maria?
No, I was going to say I'm not so communicative, and I don't like to share.
She is one
My-
of the few people that doesn't use Facebook.
Okay,
Yes.
but wait, that's an interesting, but that's my point. Facebook, everyone knows you. If you could share your thoughts with just,
Writing them there.
or writing them, or just share, let's say you could plug into a website and say, oh, today I feel bad, my mother yelled at me, or I found out my father did something,
And then people could answer me.
yeah, would that be something you might...
I would prefer to do directly to you. To look at you and look at your eyes, and someone that does this to me personally. So maybe that's why I don't like so much.
Okay, so you don't mind revealing private thoughts to people you feel comfortable with.
Exactly. Yeah. No, that's
Okay.
fine for me.
Have a good day.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
You
Can
too.
we ask you a question?
Yeah.
Which way is 19th Street?